Hi, my name is
Hello,
Lucas. It's nice to meet you. Can we know you?
same
What's your
here.
name?
My name is Anulu Akwadegboye.
Hmm,
I'm a married woman,
interesting.
a business entrepreneur.
hmm
I basically can do anything aside killing, anyways. Anyway, you hear
Wait,
hereby
wait, wait.
QQ.
Anything aside killing?
Yes,
So you can't kill chicken. You can't kill.
I can't even do that.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Anyway, you hear hereby QQ. It's no other person.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
am the one.
Nice. That's good.
Yes.
That's good. And the reason why we brought you up here is just to talk
Okay.
about relationships and all of those things.
Okay.
So the very first question I want to ask you:
Okay.
sacrifices in relationships. What do you think about it? What are your thoughts? When you say relationship would involve sacrifice, what do you mean?
Firstly, I believe before going into that relationship, you are basically loving everything about the person.
Hmm. Fair point.
Everything about the person. I would say both the good and the bad.
Hmm.
Because before you go into that relationship, you pick out the ones you are not comfortable with.
Hmm.
So that kind of person, you can vividly sacrifice everything for that person. Like
Hmm.
know how to manage the person.
Hmm.
You understand what I mean? So I believe relationship is not just the person. You're marrying the character, you're dating. Let me start from there. You're dating the character, you're dating the religion, you're
Hmm.
dating basically everything about the person. So you can vividly sacrifice
Hmm.
anything for
Interesting.
that person.
That's interesting. Now, I want to bring up something that's very important. A
Okay.
lot of people talk about how cheating or no cheating. We've heard people say, I cannot forgive cheating. It's a deal breaker for me. Right? And we've also heard some people say, oh, if I should catch her cheating, if I should catch him cheating, I'll just keep my mouth shut. Do you think cheating is something someone can cope with? Do you think it's something a partner can forgive? Guys, I mean, listening to us, what do you think too? Is cheating something you feel like you can forgive? So, I mean, KOQ, what have you
Okay.
got to say about
Before
this?
I put it general, I'll talk about me.
Hmm.
Like you said something about deal breaker.
Yeah.
I would always start from where you want to start that relationship
Hmm.
because you start relationship before marriage. There
Fair.
are deal
Yeah.
breakers, there are red flags.
Mm-hmm.
If you cannot take it from the beginning, don't bother to go into it.
Hmm. Hmm.
You understand what I mean?
Hmm.
And sometimes when you even go into it and it happens, because let's be sincere, anything can happen.
Anything can happen,
Yeah,
guys.
and if it
Anything can happen.
happens, it depends on you.
Hmm.
My own personal thing is, let's say for example, I caught my man in the act. Let
Mm-hmm.
me just say that.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the reaction. And I will not lie to you. Before anything comes up, you would be seeing signs, obviously. So if you
Well.
can talk it out, that's why communication is very important.
Hmm.
Discuss it. Discuss your emotions. Discuss how you want to be loved.
Hmm.
There are some things, a lot of things cause cheating. Let's be sincere.
Well,
So we'll start
yes.
from that before we go into that cheating. I believe if you don't respect your partner, you don't love them enough, that will make you cheat.
Mm, mm,
And so
mm,
that's why I used to
mm,
say,
mm,
women, we
mm.
need to do better. Women cheat too. I'm not even referring to men alone.
Yeah,
We need
yeah.
to do better because for somebody to cheat, it takes a whole lot of effort. You start chatting,
hmm
you make arrangement to see,
I mean,
you
not even in
pay.
this country
It's
where
not,
we are, man.
yeah, it's not something you just going to bring one day. It starts gradually.
Hmm.
So that means maybe your partner is not satisfied about something about you. I'm not talking about the biological corrosion. There are some people. So
Uh,
that's why I said before you go into that marriage,
mhm.
don't ignore red flags. Don't
So,
ignore
so
deal
wait. So
breakers.
let's just bring it home. So you feel like there are people that are in this world that would be okay with the idea of, he's cheating, she's cheating. I'm fine with it.
I will not lie. There are some people, but there are, let me say 10%.
Me,
You
I
know
don't
why?
see me. I don't know about that figure.
Some people feel no. I'm talking my own personal. There are people like that. We've
Mm,
not seen everybody. We don't know anybody's mind.
fair enough. Fair
Like,
enough.
let me say, for example, I went to one training
hmm
and we were there and they were like, okay, we are two sets. Said, okay, set A, judge set B with what they are doing.
Yeah.
It was easy for us to judge. We were so quick to judge. You're not doing this right. You're not doing this
Hmm.
right. So
Are you
when
guys?
it's
Are you guys learning? Are you
when it
guys
was
learning?
our turn to
hmm
do ours, we flopped.
Hmm.
And the man training was like, can you see it? it's very easy for you to judge when you were not there, when you are not in that
Yeah.
situation. So
Yeah.
sometimes you would like, if I catch my man cheating, what if this person talks to me now, if I catch this person, immediately that thing happens.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the mood you are. You might just keep quiet, like it is what it is, man.
Hmm.
So sometimes you cannot do with it when you are in a relationship. But
Hmm.
the thing called marriage, my brother, is a lifetime thing. You have signed it. So far, there's no domestic violence. I feel you
Hmm.
need to just sit down and just talk to each other.
Interesting. That's an interesting point of view because I've met a couple of people that will be like, you know what, once he just does this to me, does that to me, or once she behaves like this to me in marriage, I'm just going to check out. So you feel like when it comes to marriage, aside domestic violence where your life is vividly in danger,
Yeah.
every other thing can be settled.
Of course,
Hmm.
we can talk things out. We are not perfect.
Fair
Two
point.
different
Fair
people, they
point.
are coming from different background,
Yeah.
they are coming from different families,
Hmm.
different, like we are different, we are coming together
Hmm.
to understand each other. Like I
Hmm.
used to say one Yoruba word, that alawo kò ní wá jọ máa wòra wa sàn ni.
Hmm. I
You
mean, you need to
understand?
interpret that. You need to give us
Like
the
we
English
are
version for the viewers,
we
please.
are not both okay, like we don't know what we are going into. So
Oh.
that is when we come together, we would
Mm-hmm.
manage each other. We are different.
Mm,
What I
mm.
can take is different from what he can take.
Fair
So we have
point.
to come together. That's why we started from the relationship. That can I do this thing with this person? Can I go on this journey with this person? It takes a whole lot of things.
Hmm.
That's why I used to say, don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the deal breakers, because this thing you are going into, if you get carried away with the lovey-dovey and everything, my brother, it can't be like that for the rest of the marriage.
Mm.
Leave room for the days where there will not be affection, that love will not be enough.
So, quick question, just a quick question. So, you feel like if you're going to marry someone, that person has to be your friend?
Your best friend, not friend.
Because if from what I'm saying, from what you're saying right now, if I'm getting you properly, it means that at some point you guys might just forget you love yourselves, but it's the friendship that will just keep you guys going.
My brother, some people would even forget that they are married.
Interesting.
Yeah, I threw a
Wow.
question to somebody. I was like, I almost punched my wife. I forgot that I was married because I sleep alone. I enjoy my space.
Oh.
Do you understand? So,
Oh.
like, a lady was like, I can't even take the remote. We're dragging because normally I stay alone. I can change the remote. I can do anything I like. Like, it's telling me not to go out. Oh, she'll be a
You
kuni.
know, I wanted to ask you that question actually. So I heard the story of someone that she got married and she forgot that she was under a man.
Okay,
Like she has a husband.
it
So
happens.
she dressed up and she wanted to go out.
Okay.
And then now the man just said, where are you going to? Hey, I'm going to Kinikon, Kinikon. And the next thing the man just said, no, you're not going. And it was at that moment she just realized, wow, since I'm married now. But she wanted to still say, why will you tell me not to go out? How do you balance such dynamics, especially for newly wedded couples? You know, how do you walk around those kind of shockers?
I tell people that understanding is very important.
Hmm. Hmm.
See, once you marry your best friend and you understand, you talk it out. Like you talk about boundaries, you talk about expectation, what you are
Hmm.
going to expect in that marriage.
Hmm.
You understand? So I used to tell people that reality used to set in. Oh,
100% now.
reality used to set in. I'll take
100%.
myself like for an example. Like I used to go out with my husband very, very well. We chill out
Mm-hmm.
most of the time because we
Mm-hmm.
need to cool our heads and
I
all.
mean, I mean, the stress is killing
Immediately we
them.
got married. It's not that we don't still used to go out, but
Yeah.
reality setting, like, man, we are inside the marriage now. It can't be like before. Not because of what the society will say that, okay, sit down there, you're a married woman.
Mm-hmm.
No, you
Mm-hmm.
understand? But
Mm-hmm.
we have to sit down, talk about how to love each other, talk about what next, what are we expecting in the next 6 months, draw plans. Before we are still doing
It
kinikon,
was. I mean, everything is still very interesting now.
like
The
that's
butterflies in your tummy.
would when I got married, I know that you don't enter them
Yeah.
because normally I can decide that okay, I don't want to cook today. I just want to just eat out.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'll remember that I have a husband at home. This is not that I don't used to eat this thing. You will cook it. Through my husband, I learned how to eat a lot of things.
I mean, there are things you would want to eat, and you just have
I
to
will just
make.
have to eat it. That because you can't start dividing things at the early stage of even when you start having children.
Mm-hmm.
I understand children can be very, very handful. Like, okay, they like to select, but
Mm-hmm.
it depends on how you want it to be.
True.
Understanding
True.
is very, very important. Like the person you said she wants to go out, and there are ways you can speak your husband. Like, baby, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me go. And What if he did not allow? Fine, you just
That's
have to
that's
stay
what I'm
back.
saying. I mean, I think that's the point where things become a little bit dicey because she wants to go out,
Yeah,
and the husband is saying, "Yo, bruv, sit at home. You're not going to go out today."
but it depends on where she wants to go at actually.
I mean,
If it's not a business,
but,
um,
but you know, men can be men.
sure, that pride, yeah, you have to
So
give
I
it to
mean,
them
so the
anyways.
dude says, "Madam, you're gonna be sitting out today. You're not gonna be going out anywhere." So what? How do you think a woman should handle that? You know, I've heard stories of people that those kind of little things begin to cause large disagreements in the
That
house.
little thing. Paste, ordinary paste. You press the paste in the
So
middle.
how do you
Is the
suggest?
problem?
How do you suggest they manage those kind of
Yeah, I just
differences?
feel you just have to calm down. Like I said, I used to tell some men that listen to your demon. I call we women demon. We are
It's not.
demons.
It's
We
not
are
me that said. I'm not the
we
one.
are
That, I'm not the one.
actually
That, I'm not the
demons.
one that
I
said
used to
to.
say,
I'm not the one that said to. Please,
I say listen to your demon. At the same time, listen to your woman. There are ways you can speak your man out. You don't have to fight. You don't have to get angry over things like that.
hmm,
I feel, and you before going out, you can't say, let's be sincere, you can't say you've forgotten that somebody's at home. He's at home while you were dressing up, actually. So
mm-hmm,
you inform him earlier that I want to go somewhere, not something that came up unexpectedly.
hmm,
He might have a plan that you guys are going out and he doesn't want to tell you.
hmm,
You understand what I mean? So, like, babe, can I just. And he says, no, baby, please. He might
hmm.
just even be testing you and you don't know, and you flare up. Oh, Shani, why would you say I should not go? That's the problem. Men, they don't like when you just shout. Just calm down.
So are you saying men don't like confrontation?
They don't like it. It reduces their ego as a man. Like
Hmm.
it
So
undermines their
so
authority
so
in the
so
house.
it means if a woman dares confront a man, it could open up another style of problems in the
A
house.
lot of things. It's going to
Wonderful.
spoil a lot of things.
Wonderful.
I will tell you for free. Growing up, I'm this person that I have anger issue.
Hmm.
And sometimes if anything comes up, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if it is from our lineage because we used to say, I don't know for our Yoruba, only obeni koja for gbogbo le loju. If I'm
Aga.
angry with one person, I would be angry with everybody
Everybody.
around. Everybody around me will take body eating, 100%. But growing up, I'm like, it's not even to the person I'm dating alone.
Mm-hmm.
People around you.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't feel comfortable. You can always, you don't need to shout before you pass a message.
Mm.
You don't need
Yeah.
to argue before you pass a message, before the person
Mm-hmm.
will understand.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to just calm down.
Hmm.
You don't need to I can confront people. It depends though. I can confront you. I'm not this kind of person that put things in my mind.
Yeah.
But when it comes to relationship, you know me, I'm the boss. I'm the man of the house.
Mm.
So I would use my marriage for an example. My husband is a very quiet person.
Hmm.
Me, I can talk for 2 hours if I'm angry. Oh my God. I can talk. See, marriage has taught me a lot of things. I can talk for 2 hours. My husband will be like, okay.
And
When
it's
you
just listening.
when you
Very patient.
finish, to you, you feel he's not listening.
Yeah.
This thing affects a lot of home.
Hmm.
I'm talking to you and you're not answering me. Are you not the one I'm talking to? My husband will just, when you finish, you let me know. He has picked the point you wanted. And when you finish, baby, you're not saying anything. You are not asking me any question. I've seen what you want me to say. I've picked what you want me to pick,
I've
and
heard
that's fine.
you.
I heard you, and you see changes, and that's fine. But we like you want it to happen now. Everything you're saying, you want it to happen immediately. It doesn't work that way.
Hmm.
So for people that have a man that is very calm, it's
Yeah.
not that they are weak. That's just them for you.
Yeah.
So there are ways they go about things. That's why I feel you guys need to come together, understand how you want to be loved, communicate your love language. It really helps. There are styles how couples do their thing. Because, like, I'm using my marriage for an example. It might be different from another person. It might be the wife that is quiet,
Yes.
and the man is
The one that has the confrontational
so
style.
but there are limits to these things. We are human beings.
Of course, 100%.
So
Yeah.
sometimes I just feel we need to calm down. To be me that I'm talking to her, if I spark too, it's not that I cannot misbehave, but I just feel that to keep a marriage is not easy. Marriage is not it's not beans. So let me start from relationship. It's not beans. My brother, it is not beans. It's when you marry that yes, I don't enter am.
So let me throw one very question, one
Okay,
very funny question
I'm
to you.
with you.
Um, a lot of people make marriage look like it's a bed of roses. They make it look like it's so sweet. I mean, the truth is, you get to see videos of people going on nice trips. They're doing the lovey-dovey, jumping on TikTok challenges, and you're like, ah, God, I beg,
God
God,
when,
when
God
you know
when.
that kind of thing. Yeah. So
Hmm.
let's be honest. I mean, I've seen some of your videos. I've seen some of your God when moments.
Yeah.
But if you were going to advise someone that is looking forward to getting married,
Okay.
brutal, honest opinion
Okay.
to just get them prepared. Like, we don't want the expectations that they carry in with the fantasies and all of the dreams
Okay.
that everything is like, once I get in, I'm going to be going to the spa every Monday. I'm going to be going to the gym on Tuesday. I'm traveling
Oh.
Santorini on
Oh
Wednesday.
my God.
And, my husband is just going to be buying me gifts every now and then. So give just honest opinion, please.
Okay.
Honest opinion.
Firstly, I'm still learning actually. It's
Hmm.
so funny I know things like this
Hmm.
because I have brothers, I have sisters that are married, so I learned from them.
Hmm.
One thing I used to say, like you said, you've seen my videos. I
Yeah.
used to tell young guys that are coming up, see, is marriage is not a bed of roses, so forget it.
Hmm.
There are sweet days, they are on sweet days.
Hmm.
They are not so sweet days. So prepare for the two.
Hmm.
Just as in prepare that this thing I'm going
So
into.
Shege is going to be coming
For
at some
viewers that
point.
are watching, for the Yoruba people, they used to say ìgbéyàwó. Is ìgbéyàwó ni o. You will wait.
Hmm.
You go. It's not that you're in your father's house that you
You will
can do
check it
anyhow.
properly.
Check and balance ni.
Hmm.
That's why you check and balance from the relationship that
Hmm.
where I'm going to. Can I? You understand? Like I
Yeah.
said in one of my videos that you are not loving this person alone. You are loving everything
Everything.
about them. So expect
Hmm.
a lot of things. I'll start from ladies.
Yeah.
I feel I'm not trying to downgrade women here, but I'm trying to, because we have our sweet side, we have what we are good at.
Of
I
course. Of
feel
course.
women should marry somebody that is powerful than them, that is richer than them,
Hmm.
that is more experienced than them, that has prospects than them. Because where is the connection? To be honest, if they don't mind,
I might want to take you
I
up on
mind.
that.
If they don't mind, I mind,
Mm-hmm.
because I need someone that can handle me, and it takes double alpha to do that.
And
Well
then,
done, Adedayo, my
yeah, yeah.
husband.
So, but that's you though. That's you. For some other person, they're very much okay with a guy that is just there, and the two of them are just doing the 50-50 thing.
Like I said my opinion. If they don't mind, I mind.
Yeah. So,
I mind, because I learned a lot from my husband. It's
yeah.
not because I'm weak, but I feel my husband, well done. He's the only one that can handle me. We have this attitude that
Doings.
when my husband comes in, I'll
Yeah.
keep quiet.
As it should be, man.
He
As it should
can
be.
handle me. So that's why I said it takes a double alpha to do that.
Fair
So
enough. Fair
you
point.
want your man to just be there. So he cannot caution you. He cannot, you understand?
So, but a quick question. It's just because of the ladies. I want us to balance this. You said a man that is more powerful, a man that has more prospects, a man that has money, that is rich, right? So, but
Not rich,
yeah,
like when I mean rich, that is comfortable at
yeah.
least.
So, but
Yeah.
because I know there are lots of young guys will be watching this right now, and lots of ladies will watching this right now.
Yeah.
Some guys are not powerful yet.
Yeah.
They might be powerful in the future. Some guys are not comfortable yet. They might be very comfortable in the future.
Yeah.
Some guys might not be as rich as we want them to be right now, but they're coming up. So how does a young lady, there are young ladies that want to settle down, they want to just, get into something. Are you saying that they should see that man for what he can become, even though he's at his normal level right
Of
now?
course, that's why I said
And
prospects. You might not be there yet.
interesting.
You might not be there yet. I'm not saying, when I say that is rich,
Yeah.
you will know somebody that is doing something.
Fair enough.
You understand?
Fair
You will
enough.
know that this person, he will become powerful. Like men used to tell their wife, my wife is the way she's going like this.
Yeah,
You understand what I mean?
yeah.
So that's why I said marry somebody that has prospects.
Prospect.
You know that this person,
that legit.
the pace this person is going. I'm following this person at the back.
Yeah, moving.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like I used to say, My husband, when it comes to my husband can do everything. He wants to do he wants to, like, I'm learning. Sometimes I might get tired. As a lady, I'm not saying I'm downgrading myself or something. I just feel there are things I look into when you get to some certain age as a lady. There are
Yeah.
some things you channel. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
It's not everybody that will be this career woman.
Yes.
You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
So I used to watch my husband. I feel I should have that kind of energy. You understand?
It's moving
Like,
at a
it's
very sharp
the
pace,
pace that my
man. It's
husband
moving.
even walking, but we're walking together. My husband said, walk like a woman. Mama Jackie do my fire saying you will tell walk like you understand?
It's challenging you to be
You
better.
understand? So
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
that's
So
like a
so
leader of the house. So you
so
follow.
it means you're advising women that if they're going to hit with a guy, they should basically hit with a guy that's going to make them do better in life.
Yes, not I'm not saying you can
Nice.
be in the same pace at the moment, but know that this person will push me forward. Not somebody that you would do something and you'll be like, what are you doing?
That makes
Let's be
sense now.
sincere. Some men don't like career women.
Some want to do the Odogu wife now. They
Yes,
want to be
they don't
paralyzed
like
now.
it.
Yeah.
So I feel okay, if you want to be the Odogu, is fine. But push me to be a better person.
True.
Let me be seeing you
True.
doing good, and you're like, okay, my wife, okay, I'm investing on this. Okay, you to invest on this one. Let's come together. Let's meet at the middle. You understand what I mean?
That's a
So
good
you
one.
need to think ahead. Look, somebody that will think, like that's what I used to say. To me, I want somebody that can handle me, somebody I can learn from.
Yeah,
Somebody
that makes sense
can
now.
curb me, you understand? Not in my career though, but that
Yeah.
can, like, this thing is not right. Do it this way. Okay, let's come together and do things like this. You get?
Yeah.
Me, in my own opinion, I feel. So some people they might not take it, but me, that's what I feel.
That makes sense. That makes sense. So for the guys,
The guys, how to invest in your relationship before it comes to marriage. Men, they feel we're just in this relationship. Let's just be there. Let's see how it goes. Relationship is like a test to know where you are going to.
Fair. I agree with you.
To know where you are going to, because
I
you
agree
can't
with
just
you.
wake up one day, I want to go into marriage. No, you would see this thing. Is it right? Okay, I can still do with this thing. Okay, I can still change this thing. Okay, it's still good. I can still do with it. But if you know you can, don't manage.
Check out.
Because some men, they have this anger that, okay, let me, when I get married to her, then let me see if she would do this thing. My brother, you will see worst. Shege banza. I used to tell people that marriage don't change anybody.
No, at all.
Because what your partner is doing now, they'll be showing you signs. They will do times 10 when you marry. Marriage is just a ceremony. Like, it's just this person is, but the real thing is when you go inside, the understanding. Just communicate how you want to be loved. This is what I like. Your do's and don'ts. You understand? So there will not be problem. There's a lot of things that is causing this thing. Is aside you guys can understand. Intruder can. You understand? So it depends on you guys understand that nobody is going to break us. You understand what I mean? Because we are quite different. We are learning to love each other. Another person now, no. It doesn't make sense.
That's a lot.
I
That's a
saw
lot of
something,
lessons. That's a
and
lot of lessons.
an elderly man setting a camera, advising younger men, don't do this to a lady. The lady are not meant to be loved. You can't spend money on a lady. I'm like, just because of your personal encounter with a lady doesn't make any sense.
And I think that's also one thing that people fail to realize generally when it comes to relationships. Guys, what do you think? I personally feel like no relationship is the same. No marriage is the same.
No.
So because you're different people, you're coming together with your own background, your own experiences, and your own plans going forward. So it will mean that the template that is working for one family might not work for the other.
Of course.
And since you are not in that other family, you don't know what is happening inside 100%.
Of course.
You can't actually use that as a judge and say, can't you see the way they are doing in this place?
You said something about people that used to do lovey-dovey on social media.
Yeah.
There are two things. Some people that showcase their love.
Yeah.
One way or the other, they would have sat down and talk about how do we want to take this thing to the next level. They are not doing it to flaunt or to let you know that they are perfect. They are not. Yes, they are not. There are some things that even me, I'll be like, me like back in you. I might not face my husband, but mama, I'll be like,
yeah.
I'll be like, you signed it to my sister. You subscribed for it. So I feel you should just calm down and communicate with this person. Just there are ways you can talk it out. You understand? To be honest, everything might not be the same, but you see what is called understanding and friendship, they are the same everywhere.
I mean, that's a fair point.
Yeah, they are the same.
Yeah, true.
The way you operate in your house might not be the same. But when you marry your best friend and you understand, you see that thing called understanding.
It's very important.
Oh my God.
And it takes time before you actually get to that
Oh my
point.
God.
Yeah, it takes time.
Like I used to say, growing up, I used to think I can't date somebody that is too quiet.
But look at
I'm just citing an example. Look at the person I settled down, very quiet to the core. My husband, if you put water in his mouth, he will meet it there. But it doesn't mean that he does not have his own this thing, but you understand. But I'm like, this person is too gentle for my life, which I'm loving it, but he can control me. Don't say because he's gentle.
I mean, you already said it.
Just
already.
One talk, you will sit down.
Of course, because you understand the capacity.
His body language and all.
You
so
understand,
I feel lately, I feel we women, we do too much. I'm coming to the men. Men too has their own. You see that bossy this thing that I'm the man.
She wants to finish us.
No, I'm not trying to finish you. Down. Women, I know lately we do too much. I want to be a career woman. Even like I said, a man that was setting camera and telling young guys, ladies to advise ladies. Women advise women.
I mean, we see that a lot.
Like Yoruba used to say, and you don't know that these people that are telling these things, they just want to spoil your life. They are not there. You are the one that is inside that
I want us to quickly delve into something else.
Okay.
There's this trend of certain women pushing younger women. You don't need a man. You can just get out of that marriage at the slightest inconvenience. You know, like they would never give you a reason to stay in your marriage.
Okay.
They would always use their own personal experiences and project it on you. And because you basically don't understand how this thing works, you take their advice there and then. And all of a sudden,
they are older, they've seen,
you get what I'm saying. Like, so, but down the line, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you begin to clock and you're like, yo, I think I made a mistake. So how do you advise young ladies to go around, balancing opinions and, in fact, getting counsel for their own relationships and marriage? How do you...
When you want to have a partner, don't listen to the society. Don't listen to family. Don't listen. Even pastor self. I'm sorry. Because they won't be there at the long run. I'll be sincere with you.
Well,
listen to yourself. Listen to your instinct. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I used to say, if I advise somebody, I'm going to say, don't take it. When you sit down,
think about it.
Just put it down and pick. And use your own sense. You are not a kid too now. You know what you want.
100%. Yeah.
I can advise you and say, okay, leave your relationship. I'm not there now.
At all.
I'm just advising you based on what you are telling me.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
You tell me your own part. You told me your partners. I've not seen her. You might tell me a different thing, and I'll just give you the advice because some people are very good. They are badly behaved that they will tell you what you want to hear.
100%.
They will tell you and they are killing you. You don't know. That is why they used to say, even in a relationship or in a marriage, just have somebody, maybe your spiritual father or just one person. When they are getting to 2, 3, 4, you understand? And that person too, like Yoruba used to say, I do not sit in the end, dash your phone, we're
looking at their own too, yeah.
So it's not everybody that used to go into counseling before they get married or anything. Some people use their head and everything is balanced. I feel most of these things are just common sense.
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah.
They're just common sense. Somebody cannot just advise you and you don't need a man. We are not robots. We need each other.
100%.
We are not robots. We need each other. 100%. There are good men, there are bad men, there are good women, there are bad women.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I used to pray the bad ones should meet the bad ones. Non-entity should meet non-entity. I used to say it. The good ones should meet the good ones. But sometimes life is not fair.
Well, true.
The good one meet the bad one, but they can still complement each other. I said something in one of my videos, if you know. I used to say, see, you can't change in marriage, but there's a possibility the woman can change. Men has this way of changing a woman at some point. If you understand what I'm saying. Because we women, I think the respectful ones.
I think it goes both ways though.
But women still have a way of, like, that we used to follow our mothers then.
Adapt.
So that's what is killing some people. They will be dying like this. I'm like, hey, my husband, my shekiniko. in one way or the other, men has this way to curb women.
Yeah.
You understand what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But it's not that you're going to change completely. That's why I say it starts from the roots. Like
Hmm.
when you want to start this relationship, know what to say. Go for proper dates. It's not come and visit me in my house. Let's go and watch cinema. It's not about that one.
Have the
The
tough
Oh my
conversations.
God,
Hmm.
like the main thing in marriage, like when you want to get married, because I'm not talking about this 13, 15, 14 that is just coming up. Oh. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about in your early 20s, because people are getting married quick now.
Yeah, yeah.
Know what you want, like
Mm-hmm.
know where you're, like
Why
if
are you
you
even getting married in
if
the
you're in
first
this
place?
relation,
Yeah.
what are we?
Yeah. What
Define
are we
what you are
doing?
doing.
Yeah.
It's not all about I love you and let's go, and he's not buying me clothes and my friends are doing good hair, they are buying hair. We women, we get carried away with all those things.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel all these things get into your head, you believe it will continue like that in marriage. You are
Nah.
building a family.
The children are going to come in at some point.
Thank you. Even before
Yeah.
the children comes in, you need to like set some priorities right before they
Yeah.
come into it.
Yeah.
Some people get married and like, okay, let's give ourselves 2 years space. Let's still do relationship in marriage again. Let's
Mm-hmm.
even know each other
Let's enjoy
better. Because
ourselves.
you understand.
Mm-hmm.
So in that process, you are building efforts.
Hmm.
Families too will come in. You start loving family because you guys met each other.
Mm-hmm.
Fine,
Mm-hmm.
you might visit each other's family, but you don't even know. There are a lot of things. It's a whole lot of work. Oh.
Hmm.
If people are getting paid, you need to be getting paid in marriage because it's a whole lot of work.
I mean,
Before you love family, before you do this, before you do that, and everything boils down on women.
hmm.
Before you love your husband's family, you will go there. It's even common in Nigeria. They want to do any party, your wole thing must be there. You must do
Mm-hmm.
this, you must do that. It's a whole lot of effort. You are not doing it in your house.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand? In your house,
Yeah.
even if you are doing any party, you will cross leg like this, and
Mm-hmm.
you'll be calling your younger ones. But now you've taken the responsibility.
Hmm.
So all these things you need to like. That's why you need to discuss. This is how we do in our family. This is what we take in our family.
Mm-hmm.
Not I want to drink ice cream. I want to watch Netflix and chill. Is more. You can
Hmm.
do that. It's
So,
part of
so it basically would mean that what people are thinking they would meet in marriage
my brother.
might not be what they would
No,
see, and
no,
they're just ready to just
no. Even
go
if you
in, and
marry an odogu, like the richest man in the world,
you will still
you will
see.
still face.
Hmm.
See, there are some things money cannot handle. Let's be sincere.
Hmm.
There are some things money cannot handle. Fine, you'll be the prettiest woman in the world. You would wear the latest clothes, but inside you are not fine.
Wait, so you mean to tell me now that Otedola's daughter that married Dr. Easy now, or Mr. Easy,
Ah.
you mean to tell me that there will still be some
That's why I say
small,
forget
small.
social media noise.
Eh,
Low key inside.
okay.
You understand? Okay, I'm just saying it for like an example.
Mm-hmm.
They will be having their fights now.
On the low.
That we are human beings.
But at least the good thing is that we don't get to see all of those parts.
Thank
Anyways.
you. It's not that they are perfect. They are not. In fact, they can fight now, and they will still go out. Okay, let's just face the camera. Let us give them what they want
Let's
to know.
smile.
And at the same time, they can fight and they will settle it that okay, we don't need all this. They've settled it. That's why I said couples used to know one way or the other how to undo. That's why if you want to if you want to go into a relationship, marry your best friend. Marry somebody that can how they talk to you when they don't feel good. That is very, very important. When you don't feel good, like you transfer aggression. I'm like, this person is trying to help. When you transfer, the person is not being anyone now. They would overreact one day. Like, I'm trying to make you happy. What is getting you angry? What is getting you pissed? So that's why communication, talk to, okay, babe, my day was bad. Like, I'm not good. As a man, know how to calm your woman down. Listen, we women, we like when a man listens. And it goes both ways.
Both ways, I mean.
You to listen to your man, know when it's not good. Men don't talk. They don't speak out. They are dying low key. But they will not talk. They'll be like, I'm the man. They must not see
the society
lion
has
fall.
conditioned. Yeah, the society has conditioned men to look that way. Like you are going through a lot, and you must not. You must be a man. Like you must man up. That kind of thing.
But this thing is a couple thing. You can't just not be fine and you just sit down there and not communicate. She's not a witch. How will she know? But no, some people know. Some people know. Like I said, my man is always quiet.
Yeah.
If it's not fine, I will know.
I mean, of course.
Some people are nonchalant too. Some women are nonchalant. And it's not that they are doing it on purpose. They are just like that. That is why if you are a wife and you want to become a mother, you need to, because men are like babies. Because if you have a baby, you'll be conscious. If she cries too much, you'll be wondering what's going on.
Yes.
If she's too quiet, you will be wondering what is going on. You
Yes.
understand? You will like, what?
Yes.
She's too quiet. She's not crying. She's eating too much. You'll be like,
Was
something is.
was was
So
was
the
wrong
men,
somewhere?
our husbands are like our baby.
Hmm.
When they are too quiet, watch out. When they are laughing too much, baby, what's going on today? This one you're
Talk
happy.
to me.
Talk to me. I'm like, this is so thing happened. Some men, if you don't ask, they won't say.
True.
They'll feel it's not necessary.
True.
So the way you handle your relationship is different. Me that I'm even talking, I used to see people like, I love this couple, I love, but I used to have it at the back of my mind that, oh Benny, in their own closet, they are
They know
going
what
through
they
a
are
lot. Some
going
people
through.
it's not small fights. You understand?
Yeah.
So people, you need to understand yourself.
Hmm.
Like some marriages or relationships, they are routines. Like me, mine is a routine. I know things that I know my husband does.
Come
Like,
rain, come shine.
yes. I know his movements. I know what he does. Like, I know time he closes from work. There are messages he will send. Like,
So if something goes wrong somewhere, you're like,
I would.
I think.
Sometimes I think, I rethink. I sit back. Like, let's say for example, if he gets to work, like I'm at work, babe. I know he's at work.
Yeah.
If he doesn't send it, I'm like, what's going on?
About
But I'll just go back like, no, we didn't have issues when he was leaving the house.
Exactly.
What's going on? Okay, maybe he got to work, he got carried away. I will understand. It doesn't mean you should fight. You can always text. I can even say jokingly, you never reach work, Abi.
Of course.
Abi,
and once he sees
you now still day road.
his response
I'm
now,
sorry. You understand?
his response will determine a lot.
But if there's an issue, I know that, okay, this is what the problem is. We don't need to flare up. Hey, if it's me, you'll be thinking, oh, if it's, some women, we don't have chill pill. Men will offend you. You see that person that is the love of your life. That person that you got, they are the most annoying person.
Of course, of course, because they get to see you. They get to see you at the lowest and the highest points.
I used to say it. That's why I said it's only my man that can handle me. Anybody outside cannot go under my skin. It's only my husband that can go under my skin. That would.
He can whine you.
Anybody cannot whine me.
He can tease you. If you try it outside, you go collect what.
My husband used to come. You say Fijabi. He knows me that I don't used to collect.
God, I beg.
He's the only one that can.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Okay, let me just caution. This person, I'm spending the rest of my life with this person. As in, we cannot run away from each other. We will accommodate each other. And this thing is what we need to build, because when children comes in, they see things. You understand? That's why I used to say. You said people that used to advise. If I see you that you are not laying good example, there's nothing you want to tell me that we hear.
It's your own.
I'll say, how are you handling your own home that you want to advise me? It's the truth. That's why I used to say, you don't need to this. If you follow noise, oh God, oh my God. So deal with what you have. You are the one saying it. You are the one there. You are the one that needs correction. It's not every time that you need to go for counseling or they will counsel you before you come back to your senses. No, now it's understanding. I might come back from work now and I'll be tired. I'm like, babe, today let's eat out, please. And it doesn't mean you should turn it to a routine.
Since he understands that it's a one-off thing, he's like, okay, fine.
Sometimes the husband can annoy you.
Of course.
Don't stress yourself, babe. Don't stress yourself. Don't cook. In the next 10 minutes, you hear, we have not eaten today. No, that's why you did not give me food. We have not eaten today.
See, my neck is already growing long.
If you don't take it as a joke, or you don't just calm down, you'll flare up.
What do you want? What exactly do you want from me?
What is it?
What else do you want me to do for you?
I'm tired.
Wisdom. That's wisdom too.
I digress into what you said that time about 50-50. There's no crime in it, actually.
Yeah.
But I feel it still boils down to understanding. You understand what I mean? But the fact your husband is odogu does not mean he'll be the one doing everything.
You too, you can just chip in.
Do something.
Just chip in, yeah.
Do something. I don't advise women to be housewife. I don't used to.
I personally share that opinion.
I am not supporting that one. Even if my husband is the richest man on earth, me, I like business. I love money.
Do something.
I love money. So anybody that likes to buy, will know how to work.
Of course.
You work for it.
Of course.
So like I used to say, I'm very versatile. It's only human being I cannot kill an animal. I cannot, but I can do anything. I love business. I love money. Anything that I know that can bring money. So just do anything to bail yourself out financially. It's not everything my husband will do, my husband will do. Shebi you married me, you did this, you did that. That's why there's difference between Nigerian mentality and diaspora mentality.
Hmm.
In Nigeria, daddy wa oti dey, our daddy will soon come back, he will bring
You
money.
bring
He's the
bread.
one that used to buy
You buy the food stuff
He's the
we
one that
this
used to
night.
buy food stuff every month.
Hmm.
If the month end, you say, okay, my dear, money, you will not use your head that one day too, me too should buy this thing in the house. He will do it definitely, but some men cannot communicate that. At least do something. Be
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, that's the word.
So
Be
that
useful, be
mentality, you
productive.
now bring it with diaspora. You are making money, is making money now.
Hmm.
You have to come together.
Contribute.
So
Yeah.
some men would like, okay, you take this aspect. You are even doing a lot, taking care of the children because there's a whole lot of work too.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take this part. But always be there. Should in case there's anything comes up.
Hmm.
You understand? You are meant to help each other. You are meant to be there for each other. That's how it works.
So now let's just bring this home now for the last part of our conversation. It's a sensitive part.
Okay.
It's family and in-laws.
Okay.
Family and in-laws.
Okay.
So we have this thing about mother-in-laws. Funny how father-in-laws don't come up in these conversations. We hardly hear about father-in-laws, but mother-in-laws, they come up. Some wives will say, my mother-in-law is wicked. Some will be like, she likes her son, she's controlling her son. So many stories around mother-in-laws, in-laws generally, but mother-in-laws to be specific. Let's just start with mother-in-laws first.
Okay. Mother-in-laws are not wicked. They're just emotional. Because I'll become a mother one day. I'm not saying this just because I want them to see me as a good wife.
Yeah.
Or maybe my mother-in-law should love me.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Even in my relationship, I know how to handle my mother-in-laws because I have a mother as well, and I'm going to be a mother.
100%. Yeah.
I took care of my child. I know what I faced. So they are just being emotional, which I used to say mother-in-laws, like in this era, I think they are doing better now
than before.
So I feel you need to know how to manage each other. So sometimes when they oversee things, it's not that they are being wicked. They are just like that. Our mommy, they have this sense of entitlement.
Yes.
It's not their fault. So I feel in that aspect, the man needs to do better. He's the one that will set the boundaries. You understand? Not to love your wife and hate your mother, or love your mother and hate your wife. It has to balance. The love you have for your mother will be different from the one you have from your wife. Your wife must not disrespect your mother. Your mother too should at least respect the wife because she's leaving her family, coming into the family. She's coming to multiply.
Yes.
So you need to give her open hands, except the wife is a bad wife. They are two different things. There are some wives that it's not that they too they want to act that way.
Yeah.
They listen to people too. That my own mother-in-law, the way she used to do. So she'll bring that mentality, that force that if they try rubbish with me,
I go show them
so at least wait. That's why I used to say, please let this woman come in, embrace her. She's coming to multiply. She left everything behind. You are not doing her a favor. She's the one doing you a favor. Yes. She came into your son's life. She came to love your son. She came to give birth. So it's a whole lot of work as well.
I mean, you're going to be a grandmother too. Yeah.
So give her time. Some people too just get married and they don't even know what they are going into. I'll be sincere with you. Let's just be sincere. They just get married and they don't know what they are going into. So they need training too. You understand? Some people's upbringing is somehow. So they don't really know what marriage entails. They're just lucky. They met the man, they love each other, they understand each other. They don't know the basematic things in marriage. You understand?
Yeah.
So I feel you should teach her. Aside the one that is, Yoruba used to call them the bolugi.
She know they hear anything.
Like, so you understand?
Yeah.
They will love their husband, or they will be doing very well with their husband. But when it comes to in-law, that mentality that they have. So that's why I used to say mothers, when they do some things, it's not that they are doing it intentionally.
Yeah.
They just want to protect their son. They too, they might have this mentality that, mommy, somebody might want to go and do something on my son, and he will not look back again. That kind of thing. So I feel we need to do better. We need to take that mentality off. You've trained him to be grown, to make the right choice. He has made the right choice. Leave him. Let them grow together. Let them make mistakes.
Hmm.
I went to one wedding and the alaga said something that they are getting married now. Please, father-in-law, mother-in-law, both the husband side and the wife side, leave them. Don't go and greet them until they give birth. Call them
Give
on
them
the phone.
space.
Give them space. Let them learn. It was somehow then, but she's really making sense.
At least now you understand.
Yes, like give them space.
Hmm.
Because to be honest, okay, let's say for an example, like I used to wear something short
Mm-hmm.
with my husband. My husband likes it. It's what he likes. And his mother comes. You understand? Like you feel I need to be free. That's what I wear.
Yeah.
To be honest, they need to just overlook.
Hmm.
And some, when you know the kind of mother-in-law you have, you try to like just for the meantime, it
Yes,
won't go
of
for
course,
long.
of course, of course.
Though you can be free as well, and I feel she doesn't need to complain because since your son is comfortable with it. I'm not talking about going to meet her for the very first time because this mother has this mentality and impression,
Of
first impression.
course, it
You are going to meet
matters.
your mother-in-law, you are wearing something that your breast is out, everything is outside. What are you portraying? Even if
Hmm.
you are a good girl,
They
you have
would
given
they,
her that
they would have,
except you are getting married to a Gen Z mother, like Gen Z mother-in-law. You know they don't care. They
yeah,
don't.
they understand that
That
there's really
that's
nothing. Yeah.
these children of nowadays. But you are going there for the very first time.
Be
At least
responsible,
be
look
responsible.
responsible, look the
Then later
part.
you can do whatever you like.
Hmm.
So this thing is just a lot. It's just a lot.
Hmm.
And when we're talking about other in-laws as well,
Yeah.
like sister, men don't even have problem. The sister-in-laws are the problem. Men in-laws, like you understand what I mean?
We don't know how to just relate.
They,
I feel
they,
like the only time the men get involved, maybe they hear that, for example, their sister is suffering, or you want to touch her, or you touch her
or
mistakenly.
even if it's the
The,
husband's brother, they'll just call Ayaomi Alpha.
mm-hmm.
Where there will be an issue, and that is for a brother-in-law that is not thinking straight. I asked for my brother for money, he's not giving me,
That
spending on his wife.
she's controlling him.
That's where I know they have issues. But
Hmm.
aside that is rare.
Hmm.
But you see the women part. I feel there are boundaries a husband's sister must have.
Hmm.
I'm also somebody's husband's sister. So I'm
Yes.
talking to myself as well.
Yes.
Like you don't just show up in their house unexpected. Yeah,
Hmm.
if you tell your brother you're coming, do well to call the wife or send her a message that
Let
you're
her know
coming.
that you're going to be
You're
turning up.
coming.
Yeah.
And when you eventually go, don't be literally everywhere in the house. Sit down.
Know your place.
Know your place.
Hmm.
Even if you are her bestie,
Hmm.
even if your brother knew her through you, use your head. I used to say it. You can't just go and open the pot. What have you cooked? Even if you're my bestie. I might not talk, but use your head.
It might cause friction or something.
Like,
Yeah.
no, I might not even talk, but I just feel use your head.
Hmm. Common sense at the end of the
Common
day.
sense. Yes,
Uh,
I have a brother that is married. That if I go to their house, his wife will be like, "Our kitchen get down now." She has given me the go ahead.
Yeah.
All this food that you're cooking, you're showing me online. Enter and go and cook. I understand.
And I feel like the only reason why she's able to give you that permission is because she has seen that you've put yourself in a place, and you're like,
I can't just go and enter the kitchen
so
and
she's
don't
like,
open the pot.
go. Yeah.
Yes, you understand what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I just feel, just give them space. Advice only when they ask you.
I know that you'll be putting mouth on.
Don't add salt to their injury because see, most marriages have issue because in-laws don't know their space. Even wife's family too, they have their own. No?
Of course.
They'll be putting their mouth. They will be speaking for their daughter, and they will make the man look like, don't I even have authority?
And
Don't I have a say?
I also feel like, I mean, I might be wrong, but both families, for example, now for me, if I get married in the future, I feel like some people that might have influence over me might be my parents or my family. So even if I'm not seeing something wrong, they might implant it in my thoughts that something is wrong. And it might now cause problems because I'll start projecting that onto my wife. It just boils down to what you were saying about how they should just know their place. My wife and I, we are having a cool time. I don't have a problem with that. But you're the outsider and you're looking at us from outside, you feel like there's a problem. So you now start talking to me, your own child, or you are talking the wife's family, they are talking to their own child. and they create a problem for you that you people never knew even existed.
That is why I said, firstly, they should know their place. Boundaries is very important. I am married. You can literally see my family. To be honest, they will see this video. You can't. It's not possible. You can't talk to my husband anyhow. Are you?
There should be some form of.
I don't even want to know if you are my auntie or whatever. You can't speak to my husband anyhow.
Shut it down immediately.
I brought him to you. This is the person I want to get married to. He's a man. We are going to give birth one day, and we are going to become parents. So, like, again, you talk to him, and no, I won't take that. I trust my younger ones, Sha. You can't say anything. There was a particular day. I'm sorry I'm saying this on social media. Like, my husband is a quiet person.
Kodam.
So no, he's a quiet person. He doesn't know how to. There's ways you can communicate. He's a shy person. Let me say that.
Yeah.
So one of my younger brother was like saying, this one don't even used to call and anything. I'm like, he's just like that. But he would learn. You understand? We are just going into this thing. He would learn. He will know how to reach out. But you to reach out to him, he will definitely respond. So he didn't take it personal, like, you don't. I'm like,
you say he's a proud person.
If I decide that he's not going to call you,
there's nothing you can do about it.
Most things just boils down on women mostly. They believe women should have that respect and everything. Fine, she might not be that kind of person. Like I said, give her the time. You two women, I'm talking to myself too. We need to do better. Check on your in-laws once in a while.
Just drop off a text or
Even your sister-in-laws. I feel you guys, you might not be too close because we need to set boundaries. You understand? But at least check up on them. How you doing? You don't need to say she doesn't used to call. You two can always check up on her. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You understand what I mean? Then the husband should do well to set boundaries to his family. This is my wife. They need to know that his wife is the main woman in his life.
100%. Number one. Yeah.
It doesn't mean he hates his family, and that's okay. That's not him abandoning his family. You understand? It's okay. He's married. He's having his own family. Give him time. It's not easy.
He's building his own life too now.
You've trained him. He's grown.
Yeah.
He has gone to school. He graduated. He's working. I mean, that's the main thing that people want to know. It's not that you are dull. You understand? He's doing his responsibility to his parents. At least give him time. I used to hear some people say, he's focusing all his attention on his wife. Where should he focus? Please.
That's his family. I
don't understand.
His family.
So that's where the problem comes in. I feel we need to do better. It's a whole lot, to be honest. And I feel we should just accommodate each other. That's just the main thing. Let's accommodate each other. Because I know some people are badly behaved, to be honest. They are badly behaved. So I feel all those bad behavior, keep it in your family house. When it comes to couple, I don't put mouth. If I want to, let me say, if I want to just say anything about like my brother's relationship, I can see it very clearly that it's bad. You understand? I can see this thing clearly. My brother knows me. My younger brother, he knows me. I don't say because you are my brother, you do anything bad to the lady, I will not talk. I'm also a lady. I'm in somebody's house too.
Of course.
It's what I will not take.
Of course.
Because if he should do that to me, you will fight. I know you'll be the first person to stand up.
Yeah.
So it's wrong. Don't do that. And it doesn't mean I will not tell the wife I want to.
Of course.
For you to use your head.
Of
For
course.
this person to do this, what did you do? There's always an action behind every reaction. So somebody cannot just react. The person might be putting that thing, stomaching it. I know it's what my husband can do. It's true. So it's not everybody that talks. So people that talk, sometimes they see them as they are doing too much, but some of them would have stomached a lot of things. That's why you see some wife, they will say, I don't want family. Some people, it's not their fault. They know that when they come, they will see one thing.
Yeah.
I used to go into people's life and you will see them talk about a man said it that if my mother comes, I cook her food. He said because the wife does not know how to prepare her food, how to serve her, there's no how he wants to explain to the wife. So he does it that his mother is that worse that she will carry her handbag and put it beside her and put biscuit and everything. If visitors comes, they will say, she did not give you food. Sure, you understand that his mom can, oh God. So he understands. And on that same life, that man's sister was there. Like, and my mother don't do that in my own house because I'm the daughter. You pamper your daughter and you understand, and your son's wife. It's not meant to be like that. I believe there should be a cordial relationship. I noticed that lately that wives they love their father-in-law than their mother-in-law because I feel men understand more.
I mean, men don't have
They don't have
problems now.
problem.
Men.
They don't
I
have
mean,
problem.
we have problems, but we don't see that as a problem.
As
That's the
yeah,
truth.
that's
Yeah,
the
I
truth
mean,
too.
when you have so much responsibility, you don't want to add more
More.
unnecessary responsibilities onto
Yeah.
it. Okay, so final words for the viewers at home. Final words for the viewers at home. Let's wrap it up in 30 seconds. Final words
Okay.
for the viewers at home.
I just feel that we should do better. Any aspect that we know we are lacking, any aspect we know we need to understand more. Like I said, I'm also learning. I'm
Hmm.
still young in this married thing, but I have elder brothers, I have elder sisters that are married for 10, 15 years and they're together. It's not that they don't have their own conflict, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel for them to manage it and go that far, who am I?
Hmm.
So I learn from people, not in the bad way. I learn and I use that, I apply that in my own marriage. And I
Hmm.
feel if we can do that, there won't be breakups, there won't be like divorce.
Divorce.
People will understand. See, the basematic thing is just to understand each other. And
Hmm.
for young people that are going into marriage, that are going into relationship, please don't ignore red flags. Don't ignore deal breakers. It's very, very important too, because marriage is a lifetime thing. It's the contract that you've
You
signed.
signed.
You can't just opt out of it because
Hmm.
people make divorce looks very easy
They make
lately.
it look glamorous. Some
And
people
it
even
doesn't
throw
make any
parties.
sense. The grass is not greener at the other side.
They know they tell
It's
person
still the
now.
same thing.
They know they
But
tell
you just
person.
feel I just feel you need to apply some things that can make it just understanding. Please marry your best friend.
Thank you so much, KOQ. Thank you
You're
so much
welcome.
for
You're welcome.
coming on. So guys, we're gonna be joining you guys some other time. We're gonna be discussing some other exciting topics by the grace of God. Ah, it's been a lot to unpack, but I hope you just had fun with us. You learned a lot of things. Please leave a comment, send an email, like, share, and just give us all your support, man. We really love it. And until we come your way next time, just keep chilling and keep having fun.
Thank you
Bye.
guys.